Well, we've reached the halfway point for Indiana's legislative session. The number of bills still alive, dwindling. This week's State House Wrap looks at some legislation, though, still being workshopped up in Indianapolis. Now, one House bill now under review addresses funding for residential housing projects. The bill would establish the Residential Housing Infrastructure Assistance Program and an associated fund. The loans from that fund would be allocated in a 70-30 split. 70% of the funding would be used for housing infrastructure in communities with a population of less than 50,000. This bill is under review in the Senate Appropriations Committee. And an update on a Senate bill we first told you about last month. That bill, authored by local Senator John Ford, aims to expand eligibility for the TANF program. That's the Temporary Assistance for Needy Families program. The bill would expand the income eligibility from 16% of the federal poverty rate to 50%. Local Representative Tanya Paff is now listed as a House sponsor for that bill. It is under review in a House committee. And next week, several higher education institutions will present their budgets to the Senate Committee on Appropriations. The budget hearing presentations are scheduled for Tuesday afternoon. Indiana State University going to present at 4 p.m. Vincennes University will follow at 4:20, and Ivy Tech then presents at 4:40. Four other public universities will present earlier in the afternoon, along with the Commission for Higher Education and a House representative. We have reported, you might remember, that ISU has $12 million in budget cuts to make and is addressing that with some staffing changes. We will continue, of course, to follow the higher ed budget talks there at the State House.